Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best camera under $1,500 in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and many more. To find out more information about these camera under $1,500, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality camera under $1,500 according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Sony Alpha A6600 mirrorless camera. The Sony A6600 is the successor to the older, but still fantastic A6500, and has features such as 5-axis stabilization of in-body images, 4K video capture at 60 frames per second, and a lightweight but solid body of magnesium alloy that is covered from dust and mist. The A6600 camera has the same 24.2 MP sensor as its predecessor, but now it has a broader ISO range, 132,000, with a faster processor and AI-enabled autofocusing of the eye in both still and video. And the rated 720-shot battery life of the A6600 is double that of the A6500, while we also suggest that you pick up a spare battery. It's nice to know that the A6600s can last a lot longer. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Nikon Z5 camera body. The Nikon Z5 is the best entry-level full-frame model you can purchase right now despite not being flawless, making it a decent choice for those looking for the first time to switch to the larger sensor. There's a lot to like about the Nikon Z5, with a 24.3 megapixel sensor that consistently delivers vivid, sharp, clean images, a powerful autofocusing device, and a comfortable and well-built frame. It is a good touch that brings a touch of premium quality to the proceedings by equipping it with the same high-resolution viewfinder as its more sophisticated 6/7 siblings. What makes the Z5 camera down are factors that others would not even be too worried about. For action gamers, the 4.5 fps frame rate is underwhelming, and the crop added to 4K footage is annoying for vloggers. None of those things either. Well, happier days. The number 3 position is held by Canon EOS RP full-frame mirrorless vlogging portable digital camera. Canon came up with the smaller, cheaper EOS RP platform only a couple of months after unveiling the EOS R. At first, we were a little lukewarm because the specs seemed unadventurous, but Canon has slowly built up its RF lens range since then. The EOS RP price has sunk below that of many APS-C models. We estimate that the EOS RP cute styling, compact size, and multi-angle screen make it a perfect value purchase at today's rates. If the EOS R has a lot in common with the Canon EOS 5 D Mark Roman 4 DSLR, the EOS RP is like a mirrorless version of the EOS 6D Mark Roman 2 variant of Canon's entry-level full-frame. You get a 26.2 megapixel full-frame sensor with the EOS RP, 4779-point dual-pixel CMOS autofocus, 4K video cropped, admittedly, and the convenient, completely articulated rear monitor. The competitive pricing makes the EOS RP the least expensive full-frame camera under $1,500 that is still a new product on the market, and even with its powerful 24-105mm STM package lens, it is really cheap. Next at number 4, we have Sony Alpha 6400 mirrorless camera. The A6400's lack of in-body stabilization and headphone jack can make it seem under-equipped when it comes to video capture. But its outstanding picture quality, smooth movement, amazing detail levels, rugged construction of magnesium alloy, inexpensive price tag, and most notably, its excellent, technologically advanced autofocus configuration goes a long way to make it a candidate for the most open 4K camera around. The autofocus, which requires excellent real-life eye and face monitoring, takes a great deal of the work out of both videos and still work, particularly whether you shot other people or yourself regularly. The step-up variant in the series, the Sony A6600, retains much of the specifications and features of the A6400 but adds in-body stability, a headphone jack, and longer battery life. We'll be testing this soon to see if the premium is worth it, but the A6400 camera is our Sony choice for now. The number 5 position is held by Canon EOS M50 Mark Roman II Plus EFM 1545M is STM Kit Black. The EOS M50 Mark Roman II from Canon is their newest entry-level mirrorless camera. And it's a camera that they've catered primarily to content producers or hybrid shooters. But even so, in the EOS M lineup, it is their most flexible and well-rounded choice. Possibly their most successful and best-selling entry-level camera under $1,500 is its ancestor, the EOS M50. So it would make sense to see them try to refresh the line finally, double down, and continue their success. Yet the Mark Roman II continues to be quite a trivial refresh on paper over its predecessor. The number 6 position is dominated by Z50DX format mirrorless camera. Looking for a smaller, more affordable variant for travel and general shooting of the full-frame Nikon ZX, the Z50 fits the bill and is a perfect entry into Nikon's mid-range APS-C cameras. It is especially ideal for those looking to switch from a Nikon DSLR to mirrorless as it prioritizes handling thanks to its wide, deep grip. Unlike more petite rivals such as the Fujifilm X-T30, the Z50 produces fantastic images and has the same outstanding autofocus system as the Nikon ZX, which performs very well for static subjects. Still, when it comes to sports and motion, it can't quite equal the output of anything like the Sony a6400. However, the Z50 is a decent mirrorless camera for travel and general shooting with an excellent viewfinder and tilting touchscreen. It is compatible with older f-mount lenses through an optional adapter, along with Nikon's new Z-mount glass. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Sony A7S Roman II IL CS7 SEM2/B12.2MP E-mount camera. The A7S Roman II is the best still camera for video recording available at the moment. To allow better light collecting capacity and enhance video quality, the resolution is held to 12 million pixels. It creates video similar to that devoted to the professional stage, but is much smaller and lighter and can internally capture 4K videos. The A7S Roman II is the best still camera under $1,500 for video recording available right now. It has more capabilities at the technical level than any other and works extremely well in low light. Besides, the ability to capture in camera 4K footage enables users to fly lighter and function more discreetly for greater independence. If you need to take stills daily, in low light but do not need to make prints larger than A3, it's also a fantastic choice, 11.69 x 16.53 inches. The 42MP Sony Alpha 7R Roman II, a very competent all-rounder, is the only significant competition. The number 8 position is held by Panasonic Lumix GH5 fork mirrorless camera. The Panasonic Lumix GH5 is a much more balanced piece of equipment, whereas the last couple of GH series cameras have looked a bit like video cameras masquerading as stills. Before you start considering dedicated professional video cameras, it's definitely one of the better 4K camera options out there. If not, the still photographer backs up the best, and that video capability by a decent collection of features. The Panasonic GH5 is a video camera with features found on more costly video equipment. It records video at up to 4K/6 type resolution, including 210-bit color up to 4K/30, and has valuable resources to help with filmings, such as waveforms and a built-in LUT monitor. The body is compelling, has many custom function buttons, and an excellent EVF. While video can search for autofocus a little, it also shoots stills, delivering powerful images for a camera with micro four thirds. Next at number 9, we have Fujifilm X-T3 mirrorless digital camera. The X-T3 is a nice upgrade to one of our favorite APS-C cameras as a still camera, greatly upgrading the autofocus. It's knockout, however, if you're involved in stills and films. The lack of stabilization keeps the video in touch, but it's impressive as a compact, reasonably inexpensive do-everything camera. In too many fields, the X-T3 is so fantastic that you almost need to scratch the barrel to find something bad to tell about it at all. Yet, in continuous shooting mode, a greater buffer depth would have been good, and it's a shame there's no in-body stabilization. But if you look at the price and what this camera can do, it outweighs all these tiny niggles. The newer X-T4 has IBIS, a multi-angle display, and a larger battery. But the standard stills and video specs of the X-T3 are the same, so it's a nice buy. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Sony A7R Roman II full-frame mirrorless interchangeable lens camera. The Sony A7R Roman II provides a thin, lightweight body with 42MP stills and 4K recording. Electronic shutter and in-body image stabilization make it difficult for you to acquire high-quality images and video from equivalent DSLRs if you get it at all. The A7R Roman II class leading low light efficiency and respectable dynamic range is given by BSI CMOS. The A7R Roman II also incorporates destructive phase AF detection on the sensor, with the widest coverage of any full-frame camera, accurate eye focus, professional video AF performance, and the potential to target non-native lenses. It's crazy to consider that the Sony A7R Roman II goes all the way back to 2015, and yet it still has 4K video and Sony's super sharp 42.4MP full-frame sensor and in-body image stabilization. Since then, the Sony A7 series has gone on with later versions and introducing continuous shooting of tenths, more advanced AF, and even more pixels in Sony A7R Roman IV. Sony, however, has retained the older A7R Roman II on sale at slowly dropping prices, rendering it an excellent choice for hobbyists and enthusiasts who want to progress to a higher standard of image quality that even now cannot match many cameras. That's all for today. We upload camera accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.